The war in the premium mid-range segment is ongoing and constantly heating up, as more and more companies are pushing out devices that seem to be vying for notoriety in this new, competitive space. Asus and Alcatel have been victorious in what they've delivered in the Zenfone 2 and on a Touch Idol 3 respectively, but now it's Huawei's turn to show consumers what it can counter with. Fresh off the release of its recent high-end offering in the P8, the company retools the handset to accommodate a significantly more competitive price point of $249.99 outright, a seemingly logical move to keep it in good light with the other options that have already been proven to be successful. Does the Huawei P8 Lite have enough goodies to triumph over the aforementioned, highly acclaimed smartphones? The package contains Huawei P8 Lite, microSD cable, wall charger, quick start guide, product and safety information. Armed with a 13-megapixel Sony sensor, which features an f/2.2 aperture lens, BSI, and an LED flash, it puts the Huawei P8 Lite in the same scope as the Alcatel Honor Touch Idol 3 and Asus Zenfone 2. They also feature 13-megapixel cameras, and so far, we've been generally pleased by what they produced, so we're hoping to see similar results here. Around the front, it's sporting a 5-megapixel snapper. Running the camera app, the P8 Lite looks like it's offering the same styled interface and shooting modes as the P8, but upon further inspection, that's necessarily not the case. Visually, the camera interface boasts the same simple layout. Functionally, however, we're only given the usual crop of modes, such as panoramic, HDR, best photo, all focus, watermark, beauty, and a wide selfie panoramic. It just doesn't have the diversified low lighting and manual modes of the P8. Still, there's quick launching of the app and snapping a photo by double pressing on the volume down button. Glancing at the sample taken by the phone, we're generally content with the quality of outdoor shots, ones that are taken when there's an abundance of lighting. Images have good detail, but colors are more on the flat side and it seems to struggle with dynamic range. That's where its HDR mode comes into play, by balancing out the exposure to produce an evenly exposed image, without the overblown or artificial colors that some other phones deliver. However, it's more prone to blurring with HDR. The phone handles macro and panoramic shots with ease. With the former, the all-focus mode gives us the flexibility of selecting the focus post-shot. Another good example are the photos of the flowers and plants. As for panoramic photos, the P8 Lite does nicely to stitch images together without much compromise. While it's a decent performer under ideal conditions, the camera's quality takes a drop under low light, where details are sparse, blurring becomes more profound, and traces of fringing are evident.